I did play Appetite
easy.
for Destruction in the car with my mom
Oh, I bet
and
she loved it.
stepdad and my little sisters who were like probably 10 in the back seat. And yeah, there were some stunning moments of that. And it was great because my stepdad did not care at all.
Oh, that's funny.
He was just really excited that I was getting into music. So he didn't care if it said some of the most horrible things ever put on tape. He was just psyched, like, oh, good, it's really great that you like this. And my mom is just having a stroke in the car because she's hearing the horrible things in the songs. It was great. It's So Easy was like one of my favorite songs.
It's So Easy, such a good song.
It is a good song. It's got like a great bass line, and I was learning to play bass, so I was super into bass on Guns N' Roses. Duff McKagan, that's like who I wanted to marry when I was a teenager. Like Inigo Montoya, then Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses. I just loved the bass, and like Rocket Queen has like a fat bass line at the beginning. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Which we later hear is like kind of ripped off of Thin Lizzy.
Right.
Because boy, Guns N' Roses love Thin Lizzy, and you can hear it so much. It's really kind of great. But also not great because Thin Lizzy never gets their due.
I know. They're just such a great band. So many albums.
Go listen to Thin Lizzy.
Yeah, like just do yourself a favor. Just
do it, or we're just going to become a Thin Lizzy podcast.
Ooh, I could talk about that.
Yeah, I know you
could. I could definitely talk about that. But yeah, Thin Lizzy. I mean, just all of it's so good.
It is
all of it's so good. You know, like Black Rose. Oh man, what a great album.
We spent hours over our Christmas to New Year's break working on a playlist of every Thin Lizzy song ranked.
Yeah.
And it was like a great time.
We really loved it.
I mean, there's some real hard stuff in the beginning of their career, but once they got going, like they were like unstoppable.
Yeah, I'd say like the first two albums, it's like, okay, there's a couple things there. The third album, you know, really it starts to break out, but then it takes off from there. And they have a really long catalog. So I mean, you've got live albums, you've got studio albums, and they always are coming out with alternate takes or another concert. And on YouTube, they have so much. But if you're thinking about Thin Lizzy, this will be my plug to you. I would start with Thin Lizzy, Jailbreak. That would be the one I would say to start with. And that's a rockin' record.
Yeah, and I will say, you've probably heard The Boys Are Back in Town, because that's like the one song that everybody always plays.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to listen to a whole album and you only have like 3.5 minutes, go listen to the song Don't Believe a Word, because it is the best song. It's one of the best songs ever. It's one of my favorite songs, period.
It's a great tune.
Which, as much as we both love music, like saying that something is in our top favorite songs is almost impossible.
It's hard.
But that song is just perfect, beginning to end, and you will love it.
And my plug for Thin Lizzy, if you can only listen to one song, is the song Cowboy Song, which is on Jailbreak.
Also phenomenal.
Yep. Don't Believe a Word is on the album Johnny the Fox.
Yes. And
both amazing.
There's other good stuff on Johnny the Fox too. I mean,
good stuff on Jailbreak, good stuff on Black Rose, Bad Reputation.
Black Rose, top to bottom, is like a nearly perfect album, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good stuff. So yes, we did just become a Thin Lizzy podcast.
We did. All right.